I'm Nathan.
And I'm Dina.
And we are Blue Notes News. Hi, Dina.
Hi, Nathan.
How are you?
I'm good.
How has your week been?
Oh, my mom was here.
That's right.
Yeah, I had my mom here for the last 4 days.
Yeah.
Just up for a little visit. So that was fun.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
We went to the protest together.
Yeah,
we even have a clip of that. We'll have to play at some point. Yeah. But yeah, she was here for the protest. She was having a blast.
Oh, she had a blast at the protest.
She was blowing that whistle. She was holding
her signs up. She was dancing.
She was having a good old time.
Yeah, she loved it.
I love that. That makes me so happy.
Yeah, after y'all left, she went right down by the street and everything. Like she was here for it. She didn't want to leave. I was like, okay, we've been here for several
2 hours. It's time to go.
I think longer than that.
Oh my
gosh. I was like, my feet are hurting.
It's getting hot.
I just want to go. Can we go? And she was like, I guess. She was a diehard. She wanted to stay to the bitter end.
She was ready to be like in Manhattan in the big crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she would love that.
I do. I love a crowd.
I do too.
I really do.
I do too. We're talking about No Kings, by the way.
Yeah. I do love the vibe and energy of a crowd.
Yeah.
Like some people don't like it. They don't like being in the mix. Yeah. But I do like that.
I do too. Well, you know, I'm a social person, so I like a lot of people and the crowd and the whole experience of that.
Yeah.
So it was fun to be around like-minded people
that were on the same page.
Yes.
And it was very positive. I mean, very, very positive.
Yes, it totally was.
There really wasn't too much. There was no counter protesters that I saw.
No, not here. No.
It was a few birds we got flipped off with people driving by. But whatever.
I have a sign for next time there's a protest.
Okay. What is it?
It says, "Flip us off if you voted for a pedophile."
Oh, I love it. Love it.
I'm like, call him out. Call him out. There were some good signs, though.
There was.
I do love, people are very creative.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. Somebody gave us a sign, too.
Yeah, they were handing them out.
Hey, anybody need a sign? I'm like, yes.
Yeah, it was crazy. My
mom, though, she came prepared. She brought her own sign.
She did. She gave me one to hold. Yeah. She was ready to go. I love that.
And we brought a few new friends.
We did. We
brought
did.
A couple
we grew the
were
crowd.
Trying to grow.
Every
time, if somebody else brings somebody, we build our numbers. So we brought some newbies.
It was another record-breaking protest of the largest number of people protesting in history.
I was really hoping we were going to get to that 3.5% of the
Yes,
population.
we've got to get there.
But we're just
I know.
not quite
We're
there yet.
so close, but we're not there yet. Yeah. But we're getting there. It's inching its way up, little by little by little. Yeah.
But there were so many locations, over 120 in our state. I think.
There was. There was 30. I think they said 3,300 altogether.
But
across
this
the country.
state, 120, over 100 in New York. It wasn't just Manhattan.
No. It was everywhere. Yeah.
They had, upstate New York with Buffalo and Utica and all those that tend to be more conservative areas.
Yeah.
They had many in Nebraska and Alaska and all these, typically red areas.
It was amazing. We didn't watch it, but we were listening to Rachel Maddow last night, and she covered a lot of, I think you watched some of the clip of it. And I mean, a lot of very, what you would expect to be very red areas had incredible turnout, had tons of protests. Even some of them were 30 minutes apart from each other, and they were still having huge protests. So it was a good show. It was a really good show. Yeah, I was really happy with that. That was exciting. And I think ours was bigger this time. It looked bigger. It went further down roads.
Yeah, it wasn't deeper, but it was longer.
It was longer.
We had all four corners, and it went down each corner.
Mm-hmm.
I think
a good
much
distance.
farther
A good
than
distance.
It did the last time.
Because I don't know what time you guys left, but we left early enough that it was still in the heat of the crowd.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was like, holy cow, it just kept going and going. Because I was honking the whole way down the road. And it was just like, it kept going. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, and we did get I think this time than the last time, a lot of honks with people smiling and waving and cheering.
Yes.
And even holding their own signs out their car windows going, woo. I mean, of course, there were a few monster trucks that tried to rev their engines and fill the streets
some motorcycles that were making noise and
fill the streets with, that
exhaust black smoke.
Fumes.
Yeah.
But overall, I was really surprised. And there was actually other protesters there that were saying, where were all these people when we were voting?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Where were all these people who were honking and waving and, cheering us on? Where were they when we were voting?
Yeah.
Please, we love your honks, but come out and vote.
Yes. I was talking to a friend earlier today, and I was telling him all about how many people were there, and it was a good turnout and everything, and how many people were honking. And he said, well, I just think people are fed up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, you're right, 100%. I think even people that voted for him are fed up.
Yeah.
Not the diehard MAGAs. We know that 32% or whatever it is.
I think it's even less than that.
Whatever
now.
it is.
I think it is. I'm hoping it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
the MAGA crowd's the MAGA crowd.
Yeah.
But the independents, the traditional Republican, the Bush Republicans, I call them.
Yeah.
They're done. They're just like, no, this is not okay.
That's not what they signed up for.
No,
they did not sign up for more wars. They did not sign up for gas to be over $4 a gallon again. Our gas by our house just went up 30 cents a gallon since the other day.
Yes, ours did too.
It went from $3.99 to $4.29.
Yeah, I filled up today and it was $4.25, and I was like, this is like buying gallons of milk to dump inside of my car. I mean, this is crazy town.
Yeah. Although I remember when a gallon of milk used to cost $1.99.
Right. Yeah, when I was a kid.
Not even that long ago.
No,
I feel
know.
like that was like 15 years ago. I mean, 10 years ago.
Yeah,
it wasn't.
No, I know, and now it's expensive.
Like 209 maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Everything is so expensive.
Everything.
Now. Because here's what they do. When the gas prices like this go up, and then they go, oh, well, we got to charge more because the gas prices are up.
Yeah.
So everything inflates because, shipping and all that. And then when the gas prices come down,
they only
lower the price
That's
just a
right.
little itty bitty tiny bit because people have already been paying it and they have to pay it. And I really do think the corporations are gouging the hell out of us.
They do.
While they are making record-breaking billions of dollars in profit.
Yes. They're making record profits, and they are not going to adjust down. They're going to maintain because their mindset is, well, they're paying it, so let's just leave it there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, we'll roll back the price. It goes up $1, we'll take it down 10 cents. We rolled the price back.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they're making record-breaking profits, like you said.
Record-breaking profits.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, crazy.
Record revenue. Yeah.
So, what are you drinking today?
I'm just having a little cider, which I thought was going to be an apple cider.
I know.
And I picked it up, and it's a strawberry cider, which is kind of not my favorite, but whatever.
Is it working?
It is working.
Okay, that's all that matters.
I'm feeling a little happy, and my skin is glowing. So, how about you? What are you drinking?
I am doing the same as last week. I'm having a little vodka and club soda.
Oh, you're so good.
I know. Well, because I'll tell you why. I was doing the Crystal Light. We talked about that a few weeks ago. But it was making me have like those little, like, how when you eat too much citrus?
Yeah, or pineapple.
Yeah. And I was like, nah, I can't do this.
Yeah.
And then I just didn't want the martinis because they make me really thirsty.
Yeah.
So I feel like the club soda like kind of partially hydrates me a little bit.
Yeah. It's water.
I don't know if it really does or
water.
not. But
it's just water. It's just carbonated water.
Yeah. But it's good. It's good. So, okay, so your mom was here. What else? What else is going on? Anything else exciting?
Not really. I mean, I had an extra day off at work,
Ooh,
so I've been off for
nice.
like 4 days. And
Woohoo! That's like a mini vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a few things coming up that we're looking forward to.
I know. And we've got, we had a friend of ours from Tennessee here this weekend.
Oh,
and
yeah.
So that was fun to hang out with him.
Yeah.
And
I just briefly got to meet
I know
him.
you didn't really get to spend much time with him because he took off. He took off when we went to the protest. He was like, you guys protest. I'm going to go walk around downtown.
Yeah.
But he asked how it went, and he was very positive about it and stuff, so that was good. But it was good to hang out with him for the weekend, and then we've got Easter coming up this weekend, so the kids will be back. A few of the kids.
Oh, okay. They are
so
coming back.
we'll have a couple kids this weekend and celebrate Easter with Easter egg hunt because that's always fun.
All right.
Yeah. We're gonna. So our friend who's moving to Georgia had invited us to come over for an Easter egg hunt on Easter Sunday. So we're going to go over there on Easter Sunday at noon and do like a cookout Easter egg hunt thing. And apparently a bunch of people are coming. So it'll be a whole event at their houses. They're preparing to move out of the state. But so that'll be fun. So
we probably won't do anything.
Yeah, you don't want to do like a lamb roast or something or... Not into it.
I've never made a lamb roast.
I've never made that
either. I don't
either.
know. I feel like that might be
Could do a prime
tricky.
rib.
I know. They're not as on sale as they were for Christmas.
Oh, then we're gonna have to wait till Christmas.
They're not. They're still like $12.99 a pound.
That's
which means like $150.
Yeah, that's a whole that's like multiple tanks of gas.
Yeah. Or at least two.
At least two. It's about two. That's about all you get.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But guess what? I have an electric car.
I know. I don't want to talk about it. One of our listeners messaged me and was like, tell Dina that we love our electric car too. I was like, it's not fair. I'm filling this bad boy up and it's so much money.
Yeah.
And you know how it is here in Central Florida. It's like anywhere you go is an hour freaking drive. Like everything's an hour. Yeah. It just takes an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't do that in this car. It sucks the gas up.
I was just reading how most people that go to an electric car never go back.
Never go back.
Gas.
Yeah.
And
I don't blame them.
I don't know that I would want to now that I've had this.
Because it's nice.
I love this car.
No gas stations.
Yeah. It's so quiet.
It is quiet.
It's so quiet. It's so smooth.
And they get up and go pretty good.
They do.
They have really a good get up and go. Yeah.
And it has so many features. I'm like, oh, I just don't think. The only thing that's going to hurt is when it's time to change the tires because they do have to have special tires that are only for like the weight of that vehicle
because they're so heavy.
It's so heavy with all those batteries in there. Like it doesn't even come with a donut because the car is too heavy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
To ride on a donut.
Oh, that's new information.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, but if you really run the numbers, you're not doing oil changes.
Right.
You're
there's
not
no
real maintenance on the car other
Right.
than rotating the tires and replacing the tires.
Right.
So, I guess that sort of makes up for the cost of the tires.
I think it does. I think so. I feel like it would.
And I don't really drive my car really hard or brake really hard.
No, you're a gentle driver.
Yeah, I'm an old lady driver, really.
An old lady driver.
Yeah. So I don't think they'll wear out super fast.
No, I think you're good. I think you're fine for a while. Yeah. So how about they had CPAC?
Oh, my God.
And the attendance was
Did the Grinder app crash?
I don't know, but it probably did.
Every time they get together at a convention, it always crashes.
I know.
It probably didn't because it didn't seem like there was a lot of attendees.
There was not a lot of people there.
There was not. There was actually some video I saw where
it was pretty freaking empty.
Yeah. It was really empty.
It looked like a church on a Wednesday night. Nobody was fucking there.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I
mean, it was a minimal crowd. But Matt Schlapp.
Yes.
Google him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Google him.
Google him.
He's got a lot of...
he's got skeletons in his closet.
Yes, for sure.
Mm-hmm. But they keep having him back. And
they might be, sexual assault.
Yes, there are allegations.
Against
yes, for men, I should say.
Men
Sorry,
who
not
are
boys. I meant
accusing him of
males
sexual
is what I meant to
assault.
say.
Sexual assault?
Yeah, like this, like, yeah.
Or harassment.
Harassment
or assault?
I think it's more harassment.
Sexual harassment against
men. Against males. And but yet he is allowed to keep coming back to the CPAC, the Conservative Political Action Committee. That's what that is.
Yeah.
And but he he got up and he was like, "Do we want impeachment?" And the crowd we have a clip, but the crowd cheers.
Yeah. Actually, a lot of people I know have been sharing this.
It's all over the place. It is all over the place.
Very comical.
And I'm like, did they not know what he was talking about, or do they want Trump impeached? What is happening?
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
It is hard to tell.
It's really hard to tell. But I mean, even he felt like
he said wrong answer.
Wrong answer. I feel like even he felt they were thinking about Trump in that moment.
I think so too. I think so too.
They were thinking about Trump in that moment.
I think so too. Should we
play the clip?
How many of you would like to see impeachment hearings? No. That was the wrong answer. Let me try it again. How many of you would like to see impeachment hearings? No.
I'm like, did they not understand the question?
I think they
understood. Are they dumb?
No,
what happened?
I really do. I do think they understood.
And they just were like, yes, impeach that MFer.
Yeah. I don't think even Republicans...
The conservatives are like, get rid of that bitch.
This is not what they signed up for.
It's not, because they wanted America first.
They wanted America first.
And
that was his campaign slogan.
Yes.
He said that if you vote for Kamala Harris, you're going to get
wars.
World War III.
Yep.
You're going to get gas prices. And he's giving them everything he said they would get if they voted for her.
Yes.
For Harris.
Because everything they say is a confession.
Yeah.
And that's what he was doing. If I get elected, I'm going to start wars and I'm going to raise your gas prices.
Yeah.
But he blamed her for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think they're just sick of it. Like,
I think so too.
I really don't think this is what they signed up for, especially conservatives, not necessarily MAGA. I think there are a bunch of, like you said, just diehards.
There's some diehards that are just sold out for Trump. Yeah.
Like that other podcast that I mention every once in a while, The Necessary Conversation.
Yes, the parents.
His parents are still like,
yes,
he's the greatest thing that God ever
created.
Well,
and we know, I've got family members same way. They're just like sold out for Trump. Nothing he can do is wrong. Everything else is evil.
Even
and
though
Satan
he
and
lied to them about everything.
Everything. Yep.
He said no more wars. It's going to be America first. We're going to take care of our people. All of that. It's not happening.
No, and even, I will tell you, even on MS Now today, the guy was like, well, if he fixes the Middle East, it could help him in the midterm. I'm like, fixes the Middle East? I'm like, nothing, they're not, Iran, whatever, they're not going to become a democracy because we're bombing the hell out of them.
No.
That's not happening.
And I just saw, I didn't tell you about this in our pre-planning.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
But I just saw today where Israel said that they will not put boots on the ground in Iran.
Interesting.
So it's going to be our people,
our boots,
our men and women that he's sending in there.
Yeah. And here's the thing. There are 50,000.
Fighting a war for them, and they're not willing to send their own troops in.
Yeah. And we've got 50,000 members of the military in the region right now. He wants another 10,000 there. And when he does this stuff, it's not like he's going to use them. He wants them on the ground for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bluff. I don't think it's a let's just see if we can scare them into talking to us. I think he intends to do something, and it's without congressional authorization because Congress has abdicated the throne. Mike Johnson's balls are in the Oval Office drawer.
Yeah. He's just juggling them around.
Yeah.
Like they're his, what do you call that?
I wish you could see this right now. Like marbles.
Yeah. But what
Like
are
the-
those toys that like people use when they need a distraction? Like they're
yes.
they're
What
are
is
those
that called?
I forgot.
Oh, like when you when you do the little mushy balls and the yes.
stress
like a stress ball.
A stress ball.
Yeah.
He's just juggling Mike
them
Johnson's
around.
balls.
You know
like
how
they're his
you
little
used to do
stress
marbles
reliever.
and you would get the big marble and you'd shake it and then you would and then you'd hit the marbles with it. That's what he's doing. He's just juggling it around.
Juggling them around
Yeah.
like they're just his personal property.
Yeah. Mike Grinder Johnson, because
Yeah.
he's got him on the grinder probably.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Grinder,
Yeah.
Lady Belle Graham,
Yes.
she was at Disney World. Did you see that?
I did.
While we're
yes.
at war and while we have DHS shut down.
And while
that
she's
bitch is-
campaigning
Yeah.
to send our troops over there
Correct.
and escalate this situation,
She's at Disney
she's
World.
having a fun old time while, she's
Yeah,
at
where was
Disney.
she at? Mickey's Chef Kitchen or something?
I don't know.
You know, because you're like the Disney queen.
I
but
think she was. I don't know. I didn't read the.
okay, but it was
exact-
one of those like.
But yeah, and she had a bubble wand in her
yes,
hand.
I saw. It was pink too.
It
I
was
think.
a pink bubble wand.
Lady Graham.
In response to all of the criticism.
Yeah, she didn't like that.
Just absolute roasting that she's been getting on the internet, on social media. She decided to post a picture of herself with a gun.
Yes, I saw-
shooting. I wish I'd pulled.
I'm a
pulled
butch
up the-
bitch.
Yeah. I was like, she's
I'm
trying
like-
to put some fires out with
Yeah,
that.
listen, Ladybug.
Yeah.
She's a piece of work.
Oh God.
And last week was the whole booing situation. Nobody
Yeah.
wants her there.
No.
She needs
Girl,
to go.
you need to go.
It's time to retire.
Yeah.
Go on.
She ain't retiring.
Go on and be
No
an
way.
attorney. Do a divorce law, something. I don't know.
Is
Just
she a lawyer?
yeah. Oh yeah.
God.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She is.
Well, hopefully, I hope she gets voted out this
Oh, she
midterm.
needs to go.
They're saying there's a chance.
That
They
would be
really are saying
absolutely
there's a
amazing.
chance.
Well, because it is, even here in Florida, the Democrats are starting to put some money into the state because of these state seats that have been flipped.
Yeah.
They're like, whoa, wait a minute. Maybe we should put some money there because we might be able to get rid of Randy fucking Fine
Yeah.
and some of these other losers.
Yeah, because since Trump has taken office, there has been over 30 special state elections, and Democrats have flipped over 30 seats.
Yeah.
And Republicans have flipped none.
None. Zero.
Zero seats.
Yeah.
And they're flipping seats in red counties that won by 14, 15,
Yep.
17 points, and they're flipping those seats.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Or like places that have had a Democrat in those seats
In decades.
In decades.
Yeah.
30 years, 15 years, whatever, and they're flipping them. So
Yeah.
they know they're in trouble
Yeah.
in the midterms.
They're in
They are
so much trouble. And that's why he is so afraid to let these midterms happen.
Yeah.
He is terrified
Yeah.
for these midterms to happen. And before we came on, I was reading
I think that's why he started this war.
I think so too.
I mean, I think
because
Israel has
wartime
something on him, but I think that the
wartime
reason,
presidents usually maintain power.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the reasons he started this war was
Yep.
to try to manipulate the midterms.
Manipulate the midterms and distract from the Epstein files. Because
Oh, yeah.
where's the Epstein
Oh
files?
yeah, every time
Nobody's
the
talking
Epstein
about it.
files come back into the picture, he does something
Yeah.
like crazy like this.
Nobody's talking about it. It's nowhere.
Yeah.
It's literally nowhere. It's not on social media. It's not on regular traditional media. It has disappeared because the war.
Yeah.
So he's getting what he wanted out of that, I feel like.
Yeah.
And I think the midterms is also another reason. And before we even came on, like we were looking at the ground news, and he is doing a executive action to stop mail-in voting because he thinks that that's going to steal the election for the Democrats if they have mail-in voting.
Even though he just voted. Him, Melania, and Barron
All
just voted
by mail-in.
By mail-in ballot.
Yes. Yes.
So what's good for
the goose is good for the gander.
Yeah. Yeah, they love rules for thee, but not for me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we have a couple of clips about voting by mail.
Alrighty.
Even though he's trying this executive order thing, which is not going to fucking work, except for in red states, because they'll do whatever he says. But he said that he voted by mail, but then he also said he hated voting by mail. So let's
play the clip.
You mean I used a mail-in ballot? You probably said, yeah, I did.
Why did you
You know
use
what?
that?
Because I'm president of the United States, and because of the fact that I'm president of the United States, I did a mail-in ballot for elections that took place in Florida, because I felt I should be here instead of being in the beautiful sunshine taking.
You were in Palm Beach, sir, the last few weekends.
That's right, and I decided that I was going to vote by mail-in ballot because I couldn't be there, because I had a lot of different things. But we have exceptions.
Because I'm president of the United States.
He's got marbles in his mouth.
Oh, God.
Oh, maybe it's Mike Grinder Johnson's balls.
Oh, I bet it is.
That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was marbles.
Just gargling on
that or his teeth were falling out or something. But here's the thing. The reporter said to him, you were in Palm Beach the last two weekends. And he's like,
went and voted.
Yeah, but I decided it's more important that I be here. Bitch, you could have voted while you were there. There's early voting in the state of Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. So then he goes on to say, this is a totally separate clip where he talks about how much he hates mail-in voting. Should we?
Oh, yes. Play the clip.
Very unfair, but I hate that. I hate mail-in ballots. I've won with mail-in ballots, but I hate mail-in ballots because basically it's a way of cheating.
If he won with mail-in ballots, how is it a way of fucking cheating?
Correct. Exactly. Yeah.
He only is going to call it cheating when he fucking loses. That's it.
Right.
That's the only time it's cheating.
Yes.
Is when he or someone that he's endorsed loses.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes. So they were even interviewing, I forget where it was, somewhere the other day I was watching, and they were interviewing people that had voted for him. And they said, I know where it was. It was on Alex Wagner's podcast. And she had interviewed some people back in 2020. And they're like, right before the election of 2020. And they're like, if he loses, it's cheating. But if he wins, it's a good election. And I'm like, no, it doesn't work like that.
No.
That's not how this works.
That's the way they're playing it. If we win, it's valid. If we lose, it's cheating.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And people are buying this bullshit.
They totally buy it. My own family members buy that bullshit. They've told me. We had conversations, arguments about it. Arguments about the fact that he did not win. And they're like, yes, he did. They cheated. And I'm like, no. Just because you are crazy does not mean that the majority of Americans are fucking crazy.
If he lost the first time because we cheated, why didn't we cheat again and not let him be president right now?
If we're going to cheat once, we might as well just keep cheating.
Yeah.
We could have had the first woman president. We could have done all kinds of things.
It's just absolutely
nonsense.
Insane. And if you believe that bullshit, you're out of your fucking
mind. Out of their minds. It blows my mind because I'm like, how can you not? They cannot perceive that people don't see the world the way they do.
I guess.
They really can't. Yeah, they really can't. And I'll tell you, it's the evangelicals. They cannot perceive, because that's my family. They're evangelicals. They cannot perceive that the world is not viewed through the same lens that they view the world. They think that it is a very small little group of radical left lunatics, which, by the way, that's me right here, a radical left lunatic for you on the record.
Just for the record, for your family, did I turn you into
a
radical left lunatic?
No, I was a radical left lunatic before you ever showed up.
I feel like, I don't
No, our mutual friend who introduced us said, you'll like Dina because she's a leftist. And I'm like, oh, good. So I was already a radical left lunatic before I met you.
Thank goodness. We cleared that up for everybody.
Make the record clear.
Yes.
But it's true. But they honestly to God, they really, really perceive it. I mean, and we've talked about this before, Dina. They believe crazy shit. Like Jesus is coming back and people are going to just disappear into the air.
Oh, I wish they would.
I know. I do too. I'm like,
could you just take them all?
Can they go?
Bye.
It'll be a celebration for the rest of us because, Festivus for the rest of us. From Seinfeld. Oh my God, but it's true.
I mean, we could finally have like free health care.
We could.
And,
free college.
Yeah. Gay, trans,
rights.
Acceptance
Yes.
everywhere.
Yes.
Like, it would just be.
It'd be amazing.
It'd just a big, lovely, beautiful, peaceful place.
Like the rapture needs to happen.
Yeah.
But they honestly, because I think, because I was one of them and I was deep in the cult. And I think that because they believe fantasies, they believe the fantasy that everybody agrees with them. Or if they hear a couple of people that agree with them, they assume that's everybody. Everybody must agree with me because at work a couple of people agree with me. No, that's not everybody. Yeah. And that's like when you look at the map at the electoral college map, it's red. But where's all the red? Where nobody fucking lives.
Yeah.
Where there's nobody living.
Yeah.
I mean, when you get to blue, it's where people live.
I really have been listening to the science behind how people's brains work.
Yes.
Why they are more prone to believe in religion, or why they are more prone to believe in MAGA, because the fear sense part of their brain is more activated than, say, a liberal person's.
Yes.
We don't run off of that
fear.
Fear-driven area of the brain, and they've actually done a lot of scientific research.
No,
into
you're
this.
right. They really have.
And, it is very compelling. So it sort of makes you go, oh, it's not their fault.
It makes you have a little more compassion.
A little more empathy, something that they are greatly lacking.
Yeah.
But
a lot of empathy.
I do like to look into the science behind how and why.
And you're right. And I remember looking at that, and it is intriguing how people do perceive things because of the way their brain just functions. Yeah. So it's
why some people are always negative, why some people just are always positive about things. It's literally how their brain is firing and what sections of the lobes, I guess.
Well, and my thing is like, how do you combat that though? Because it's a makeup that you would have to choose to make a different decision.
Yes. And I feel like these people who are in charge know these things, and they
play on it.
They absolutely know the science behind all of this, and Trump too. He knows it.
Oh,
It's like the manual of Mein Kampf or whatever. They play into the vermin. People are vermin. The immigrants are evil. They're eating the cats and dogs. All of that.
They're rapists and they're
murderers and rapists.
Yes.
They know the science behind this, and that is how they are manipulating these people through their fear. And that part of their brain that
works that way.
That works that way. Yeah.
Well, and that's why I think a lot of them are also drawn to the evangelical church, because it plays on their fears.
Yes.
And
you're going to go
to hell.
Yes.
And the rapture is coming, and you don't want to get left behind. Yeah. And they're grifters. They're all grifters over and over. They're grifters. And even if your little local church pastor doesn't know that science, he's bought into a system that sells it.
Yes.
And that's why they believe like they do.
I think they do know the science behind it.
I think they do too. I think they do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, I will say when I was pastoring, I did not know that, but I wouldn't be surprised if the senior pastor didn't know that.
Okay.
Because he was very intelligent. He was highly educated. His degree was in psychology.
Yeah.
And I think he played on people's emotions and fears to get a paycheck.
And maybe if it's less prevalent in the religious side, which I don't think it is.
I don't think so either.
It's definitely, the government knows.
Oh, they know.
They've done these studies.
Oh, 100%.
They absolutely, they know how.
They're fully aware. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
For sure.
So, on the other side of so Trump likes to get awards.
Yes.
And he wants a peace prize.
Oh, yeah.
Matter of fact, the other day he said that he said how much he deserved a peace prize.
Yeah, more than any other
than
person
any other person in history
of the world.
Like not Gandhi, not
while he's waging war.
Yeah.
In another country that
blowing up a school of children.
Yes. And I heard there was another school that was also hit around the same time.
Yeah, because they fired everybody who used to keep track of that stuff.
Yeah.
And now they're just willy-nilly doing whatever the hell they want to do out there. And they're killing innocents that don't deserve to be killed. I'm not talking about the regime. I'm talking about innocent civilians.
Right.
The regime, they're trash.
Yeah.
But the innocent people who live in the country, they can't help it. They were born there. They didn't choose to be there. But yeah, so he loves to get awards.
Right.
So the GOP decided that they were going to give him a new
made-up award that we created.
Award. The America First
I
Award.
thought they were the people that were screaming about participation trophies.
Yes, they did. They did.
Nobody should get
so right.
We're sick of these kids getting participation trophies. Can't even talk anymore. And we're tired of it. It's stupid. It's bullshit. If you win, you win. There's none of this bullshit. And now, who's getting his very own participation
trophy for
the
Donald?
FIFA? FIFA gives out those.
Yeah, now they give out a peace award.
The United States government is giving it
now
out.
the GOP is going to give out an America First Award.
Oh, God.
And I'll be honest with you, you know who should get that award is Marjorie Taylor Greene, because she has stood her ground. I think she's a piece of trash, and she probably has ulterior motives, but she has stood her ground on the America First thing.
Yeah.
So they should have given it to Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yes.
But instead,
for sure,
they gave it to the Donald. Oh, a new drink.
Do I need another one? Probably not.
But it's okay. We're on the back end.
Yeah,
we're on the tail end.
All right.
Yeah. But anyway, so they gave him a participation trophy for being America First. And should we?
Oh, yes. Play the clip.
And so tonight we have created a new award. We're going to do something we've never done before. We're going to honor him with a new award that we'll present annually from this point forward. But he is the suitable and fitting recipient of the first ever America First Award. We can think of no better title for what that is. That's this beautiful golden statue here, appropriate for the new golden era in America.
Can somebody please tell me what he has done that has been America First?
Nothing.
One fucking thing since he's been president this term that has been America First?
Yeah, nothing. And
because I'm not feeling it.
I'm not feeling it at all. And the gas prices are not feeling it.
No. The food prices are going to go sky high.
They're going to go through the roof.
Sky high again.
Yes. And he doesn't care that the Strait of Hormuz is stopped. He does not care. He wants other countries to handle the mess that he has created.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, it's going to affect the global markets, and the prices are all going to go up, and they're going to take forever to come back down. And like you said earlier in the podcast, the corporate greed is going to keep them from ever coming back down anyways.
All the way to what they were.
They were. So we're screwed. Yeah. But he gets awards.
Oh, yeah.
The first ever and that man sounds like a damn Baptist preacher.
He does. He does.
And he ordered his hair out of the Baptist hair catalog. I'm telling you, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a piece of trash.
He is. Well, I mean, he doesn't have his balls. So
he doesn't, because Trump's juggling them in the Oval Office.
True fact.
But anyway, so he gets another award. So cheers to him. Yeah.
Is that how they have to keep him pacified?
Yes, it is like a pacifier for a little baby child. Yeah.
Give him another award, and maybe he won't start another war.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he'll stay calm. Yeah.
Ugh.
He'll stop tearing down parts of the White House. Yeah.
God, don't even get me started on that.
Oh, my God. Okay, but fun stuff. All right, here's fun stuff.
All right.
So, Druski.
Oh, yes.
Tell us about that, Dina. Tell us about that.
Druski, who's been a skit comedian.
Yeah.
Has made a video, and it was titled Conservative Women, How Conservative Women in America Act.
Yes.
And I don't know why, but Erica Kirk
is
thought it was
pissed off.
all about her.
Yeah.
So the right is super, super mad about it.
Yeah.
And
I love it.
That's
I love when they get mad.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
They get fired up about stupid shit too.
They really do.
And but Druski played it off really well.
Yes.
And was legit looking and sounding like a right winger.
Yes.
And we have a clip.
Yeah.
Should we?
Yes. Play the clip.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes, because they are the ones who mattered most.
Oh my God.
That was just a little snippet.
That was a snippet, yeah.
That was actually the tail end of it.
Yeah, because a lot of it was visual, so you couldn't.
Because he did dress up in, full prosthetics, a blonde wig, blue contact lenses, and a white suit.
And did do the Erica Kirk stare.
Yes, the glare.
The glare. Yes, the demon glare.
The demon glare.
Yeah.
It hit 22 million views by the morning after posting.
Holy shit.
80 million by that night. Over 163 million on X alone. Instagram added 3.4 million likes in under 24 hours. And it was just crazy. Like,
That's
it went off the hook.
amazing.
He gained over 100,000 followers, I think, in like 24 hours.
Yeah.
It was nuts.
That's amazing. Also, if all those people that watched it would vote,
Yes.
it'd be such a landslide election.
Please vote.
Yeah.
Druski, please get these people to
Get
vote.
these people to register to vote and get them to vote. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need these people voting. That's amazing.
Then there was a lot of fake posts saying that Erica Kirk had responded to it when she actually hadn't. And people did fall for that. Like, she had...
Of course they do.
that there was a cease and desist letter that was sent to him by Erica Kirk. There was not. So there was a lot of, weird, just made up
unnecessary
stuff.
drama.
Yeah. But it was a funny video.
It was a great video. Yeah, look it up. Look it up and watch it.
It's satire.
Yeah, we should put it in the show notes so people can just click on the link.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll have to do
because it was
that.
funny.
Yeah,
it was
pretty
really
good.
funny.
Yeah, it was amazing.
He's pretty talented.
He is talented, and it was.
I can't wait to see who he
entertaining.
does next. Now,
I know.
Please do somebody else.
Do somebody else. Come after.
I wonder if
these
he's ever
bitches.
done Trump.
I don't know, but I'm like browbeat the hell out of these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
they
I would
deserve
love to see him do JD Vance.
Oh, with the eyeliner.
Yeah.
Yes. JD.
Yeah.
Or Melania.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's fun to pick on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's an easy target.
Yeah, she kind of is.
Yeah, she makes herself an easy target.
Be best.
Be best.
Be best.
Be best. Oh, God. All right, Dina.
Yeah, what's next?
You know what time it is?
It's that time already?
It is already.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we've been clipping along here.
I think you better go first because I'm not ready.
Oh shit. I'm not ready either. What is my it's time for What the fuck? Okay, so mine is a very short clip. It's a very short clip.
Okay.
But at the White House, they like to pray a lot and have like Jesus meetings and speak in tongues and all kinds of crazy shit that they do. And so they apparently...
They put the hands on
Yeah,
Trump.
they lay hands on
lay
Trump.
Hands on him
yeah,
like he's
it's a
some
whole
frickin'
bunch of bullshit.
idol
And
god.
so the Pope on Palm Sunday said that the prayers of those who wage war are not heard.
Right.
And this bitch, Carolyn Lyon Levitt,
Yeah.
she came out to the press corps and she was talking about how they were praying ahead of time. And it's a short little clip, but it just made me giggle. So I think we should
Play the clip.
Good afternoon, everyone. Could you hear our amen in there? We just said a little loud prayer as a team.
I am personally disgusted by that because in the Bible it talks about praying in front of people and being self-righteous and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And she couldn't, as fast as she got to that podium, if you could see the video, she walked right out and that's the first thing she said was, "Could you hear our prayer in there? We had a rather loud amen.
Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me. Look
Yeah,
at me." Yeah. And that's so disgusting and so sacrilegious.
Yeah.
And yet they are proud to be sacrilegious. They are proud of it.
Yeah.
Proud of it. Yeah. And so I think the Pope's right. I'm sorry, but I don't think the prayers of people who wage war are heard.
No.
There
was a clip on that too, actually. Did
yes.
you know that?
Well, I knew that he spoke. I don't know what language he was
Carolyn
speaking
Levitt,
in.
actually.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we can pull that up really quick.
Yeah, let's pull that up.
Since you mentioned, I'll go to you as well. Since you mentioned Easter and prayers, I wanted to ask you about something the Pope said yesterday. So Pope Leo said yesterday, and I quote him, "God does not listen to the prayer of those who wage war." Can you comment on that?
I think our nation was a nation founded 250 years ago almost on Judeo-Christian values, and we've seen presidents, we've seen the leaders of the Department of War, and we've seen our troops go to prayer during the most turbulent times in our nation's history. And I don't think there's anything wrong with our military leaders or with the president calling on the American people to pray for our service members and those who are serving our country overseas. In fact, I think it's a very noble thing to do. And if you talk to many service members, they will tell you they appreciate the prayers and support from the Commander-in-Chief and from his cabinet.
She didn't answer the question at all.
Not even close.
Not even close.
No. And let's just say this. It's not about our service members because she brought that up, and I'm sorry, but
they're not the ones
waging war.
No.
The people waging war are the Pete Hegseth and the Donald Trumps that are waging war.
Yeah.
And that's who the Pope was talking about, not military people that are executing the orders that they're given.
Of the president.
Yes. Yeah. So she's Carolyn Lyon Levitt.
Yeah.
Is a good name
full
for
of
her.
Shit.
Full of
she
shit.
Is so full of shit.
Full of shit.
Yes.
Yes.
Are her eyes blue because they should be brown?
Because she's full of shit.
Yes, because she is 100% full of shit.
Oh my God. But yeah, and so I think and she said the country was founded on Judeo-Christian values. No, bitch, it wasn't. Stop perpetrating that fucking lie.
Yeah. It was created on freedom of religion.
Yes.
That no government should tell you what religion to be.
Correct. Because
that's why they left England.
Right.
Because they didn't want to be, what were they, Protestants
Church of England
or something,
Church
whatever
of England.
they were.
Yep.
They didn't want to be that religion. They wanted to be what they wanted to be. And that is why it was made so that everybody could choose their own religion.
And yet, because those bitches came over here with their conservative shit that they wanted to do, the Quakers and the Amish and all that Anabaptists and all that shit. And so we have had a Christian problem from the jump. But it was not. The founders were not Judeo-Christian believers. They had all kinds of different beliefs, all different kinds of faiths. Yeah. And it was not some kind of conservative evangelical Christian nonsense. That's not what existed.
No.
So they're full of shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
And she's full of shit. So, Dina, what's your what the fuck?
So my what the fuck of the week is the Supreme Court
Today
yeah. ruled, which this is the part that really shocks me, 8-1, that Colorado's ban on gay conversion therapy for LGBTQ youth violates the free speech rights of a Christian therapist. I guess she must have been the one that took it to the court.
Yeah.
Kaylee Childs or whatever. It doesn't matter who she is. And I'm just blown away by this decision.
Me too.
It's just heartbreaking to me.
Me too, because I get that there are nuances into how they make their decisions and way beyond my capacity, above my pay grade.
And so on. Yes.
But I agree with Justice Jackson, and conversion therapy is dangerous and deadly.
Yeah.
Deadly.
And it's, to me, it's abuse.
It is.
It's absolutely abuse because they use tactics like beating people,
shock therapies, inducing vomiting, you said earlier.
Chemically inducing vomiting to make them sick while they're showing them images of the same sex.
Yeah.
It is just,
it's disgusting.
It's disturbing
it's
and
disgusting.
disgusting. And it's shit that went on in the 50s and 60s. And that Hitler fucking did.
It's 2026. This shit should not be happening now.
It is gross, vile, disgusting. It is a violation of human rights, in my opinion.
Me too. I agree.
And I am just, what the fuck are we in nowadays?
I agree. So hopefully, Congress will address this issue when the Democrats can take control,
and
because that's what it's going to take.
I think I also read that it will it will affect 30 other states that also have
that's right.
bans
you said that.
on these therapies.
That are absolutely
I can't even
unacceptable.
call them therapies with a straight face.
No, it's not a therapy.
It's not
it's
a therapy.
Disgusting.
It's abuse.
It's abuse. It's abuse. And it is a desire to change a child into something they are not, that God did not make them to be. It's disgusting.
It is gross.
It is absolutely gross.
Ketanji Brown was the only person who dissented.
The only dissenting voice.
And she said that this therapist, because she sued for free speech, she said her free speech was being violated by not being able to tell her patients about gay conversion therapy. She said, Ketanji Brown said, it is not, that therapist is not speaking in the ether. She's not just using free speech. She is providing therapy to minors as a licensed healthcare professional, and states usually have the right to regulate what licensed healthcare professionals provide to their patients.
Right, exactly.
So that I guess that's where the nuance comes in.
I guess so, but I still think I don't agree.
I don't agree either. It's gross and appalling and disgusting.
All right, Dina. Well, where can they find you?
At my house.
Yes. Monday through Friday.
Yeah. No, they can find me on Facebook at Dina with Blue Notes News and Instagram Dina_ with Blue Notes News. Where can they find you, Nathan?
All right, so you can find me at Nathan Montgomery on Facebook and NateMont520 on Instagram, and of course at Blue Notes News on Facebook and Instagram. So make sure you follow.
All right.
Well, have a good week.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.